with Kenya at the current stage, which has adapted the relationship that we have in COMESA, SADC, and the East African community. It is going to play an important role to actually realize the opportunities through which we need to reform and recover our economy. We in Kenya are looking to do our best and our part as one of the financial hubs to help attract and support efficient investment into Africa, as well as trade in the bloc and create payments infrastructure that is going to be supportive of that. Fellow governors, regarding financing engagements with TDB, Kenya has worked closely with TDB as a financial partner and has enabled investment in various projects that are very important in terms of areas of renewable energy, for example, the Takana Wind power plant. It has supported our SMEs, it has supported our healthcare, it has supported the agro industry and banking and finance, and more importantly, we are working towards the telecommunication and the real estate sectors. TDB has structured finance and even trade finance products for Kenya, like the G2G, which has actually provided us with deferred LCs, which has given us some space in terms of petroleum supply for a longer period, but more importantly, has given us some strength to withstand the volatility of the nominal exchange rate at a time when we needed that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also turn focus to the TDB group. And the TDB group has achieved great milestones over the years with its investment, capitalization, and even its own ratings have improved significantly. The group has increased its capacity and global networks, intermediating international and regional capital into the region on relatively attractive terms compared with what other sovereign financial institutions and corporates can get on their own. I wish to commend the TDB group's spirit of innovation, especially its capital and group structure that is enabling greater capacity for regional interventions. In the last decade, TDB has attracted 20 institutional investors that consist of African-based pension funds, sovereign wealth funds, international financial institutions, and insurance companies among the 42 shareholders that comprise the TDB group. The TDB operations hub in Nairobi that we will visit this afternoon is also a confirmation of a strong partner in future, because having such a hub gives us commitment that it will be there in future. To the group president, my friend Adimasu Tadese, please accept our heartfelt congratulations to you and your team for not only maintaining high credit ratings over the years, but also you have continuously improved the structures, the systems and policies, and even acquisition for new sovereign and institutional shareholders. We have benefited a lot in terms of advice. We have benefited a lot in terms of working with us whenever we have different and difficult periods of solutions that we really needed. Fellow governors, TDB remains committed in supporting African countries without imposing high-risk premium despite the prevailing negative conditions in our countries brought about by negative and persistent shocks. For this reason, I reaffirm Kenya's commitment to the TDB group and to its vision to be a world-class African trade development finance institution, advancing the economic development, integration, and prosperity of the region. We are proud of our bank and salute its committed the management, and staff for its achievement. As the bank marches forward, I personally look forward to continuing to be part of this success story as the governor and even more. On this note, I would like to thank all of you for being here today, and I also want to wish my fellow governors fruitful deliberations during today's 39th Board of Governors meeting, and I very much hope you will also enjoy the stay in Kenya while attending the TDB business. So welcome and asante sana.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your remarks. As you highlighted, we've intervened in many sectors in this country. Your Excellency, one of the key landmark projects the President has always reminded us is Turkana Wind, and we take pride to have been not only an investor, but also a lender. This takes commitment